War doesn't just change you, it rearranges you. It takes the person you were and folds them into something sharper, quieter, harder to recognize. I joined the military because I needed something solid, something that made sense. A world with order and consequence. A place that didn't care about your past, only about your precision, where chaos bowed to discipline, and purpose was the only currency that mattered. I became a sniper. That meant learning to breathe slower than your thoughts, to silence the noise in your own head, to disappear until even your shadow forgot your name. You learn patience like a religion, stillness like an art form. You wait, sometimes hours, for a single heartbeat to line up with your crosshairs. In the field, time doesn't move in minutes. It moves in moments, before the shot and after. You stop being a person and start being a function, a calculation, a necessary ghost. Out in the Middle East, everything was stripped to survival. Mission, team focus. There's a strange peace in that chaos because you know exactly who you are. Steady hands, quiet mind, every action deliberate, every movement controlled. For a while that makes sense, until you come home. No one tells you what that part's like. You step off the plane thinking it's over, but it's not. People smile too much. They talk too loud. They ask how you're doing, but don't want the real answer. And you're still scanning exits, still hearing the echo of things you can't unsee. Sleep comes light, trust comes slow, and silence, it's no longer peace. It's a trigger. I tried to adjust. I tried to act normal, but I didn't know how to feel anything, unless it was on fire. Anger, alcohol, adrenaline, because in the stillness I drowned. In conversation I suffocated, and in every mirror I saw a man who had survived, but hadn't yet returned. Drinking helped until it didn't. It numbed what honesty would have healed. I laughed off the tension, blamed others for my distance. And beneath it all was guilt. Not just survivor's guilt, but the quiet weight of being shaped by violence, then asked to live softly. But here's what I learned. The uniform didn't build my walls. They were already there. The military didn't break me. It gave me structure while I was broken. It taught me how to survive, but not how to live. For years, I thought the sniper was my best self. Strong, sharp, unshakable. But that man was built for war, not peace. And peace, real peace, isn't medals or missions. It's the moment you stop aiming outward and start turning the scope inward. That was the beginning of the hardest mission yet, learning to be human again. If this spoke to you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell me what part hit you hardest. These are my letters from the edge.